getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it, torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
3. And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Doncic with it. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brooks has got 6 points.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Brunson. And here's Finney-Smith. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Adams. Uncovered. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Up top, Brooks. The three from Bain. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And Finney-Smith over to help. Pass to Adams. Back to Bain. The three is up. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Dylan Brooks.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
And it's Brooks missing. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Powell. And here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Powell. Falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Adams, shot's good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA player.
D'Anthony Melton.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the inside. Here's Bertans. And the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Clark right side. It's deflected.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark. Taking
The
2
free throw
shots.
drops for Clark. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Knocked loose. Dinwiddie outside. Lets it go from deep. Anderson pulls it down. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, we'll get back to the action after. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Dinwiddie outside. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Memphis leading. Melton outside. Here's Clark. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
There's the triple. No good there. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Left side Brunson. Pass to Dinwiddie. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second point.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9", gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Anderson. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
Here's Bertans. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And Dallas calls time here. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Boy, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a longtime star behind him. How about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but Those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
First team foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. A nice shot by Doncic.
They're really working the paint now.
From deep, Morant. And they recover it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. They get the rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. That three's off the mark. Memphis trailing here. From deep, Morant. Here's Adams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Adams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Doncic. Into the lane. Misses from short range. Pass to Williams. Nifty move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Doncic outside. Now Finney-Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
5 to shoot. Doncic into the lane. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
The kick out to Brunson. Doncic outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Goes back up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front, leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Brunson. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now Morant. And the shot goes in.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Doncic. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
And that one's good.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Pass to Adams. Here's Morant. Beyond the arc. From deep, Baines. Brooks from outside. They get it again. From downtown. And it's Desmond Bane with the three. Baines got 11 points.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And Dallas calls time here. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. The Mavericks trailing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Jones up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Hardaway, no good. Now here's Jones. Anderson with space. Outside for Brooks. Takes the three. Here's Jackson. He can't get that one to fall. Bertans with some nice D. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Jackson Jr.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Bertans. Banked it in off the glass. Bertans has got his second basket.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Memphis leading. Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Anderson, no good on that one. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie, right side. Right side, Bertans. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bertans has got 6. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Down low. Outside for Brooks. No good with the triple.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Brandon Clark. Zaire Williams.
On the wing, Conchar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep, Melton hits a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
From deep, Melton. Pass to Brooks. They get it back. Melton outside. Three-pointer. Goes up again. Now here's Brooks. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
3.
Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Dinwiddie, no good. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. That'll count. And that's not good. gonna go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Morant. Tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Morant. That one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Doncic, good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Bane. Morant with it. From deep. Here's Adams. Another shot. And the layup is good.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Doncic outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Morant. On the wing, Bane. Here's Jackson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Over to the wing. Jack's up a 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Doncic outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. It's a foul, but he keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11 guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Bane. Melton on the wing. Three-pointer, Brooks. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And here's Doncic outside. Dallas again missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Jackson. And the layup falls.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Three-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here's Bullock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bullock's got his first points in this one. Timeout call, Memphis. They're leading by 8. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Dallas now, time running out. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brooks with the rebound. Pass to Bain. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Left side, Brunson. That shot off the mark. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Melton. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Timeout call, Memphis. They're ahead by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .23 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Bain. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks on offense, trailing by 5. And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bullock. Tries again. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it. And Dallas calls time here. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
No destination before I had to say please.
Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause it's singing. I'ma spend it all while I'm breathing. Queening, do it for my city, giving science I believe in. I keep blowing money like it's going out of season. I keep making moves her back like I don't need this. I can't trust nobody when they come without a sneak. I keep all my Johnny Cash, look like I'm always grieving. Do it for my city, give us something to believe in. Riding through the streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause of singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping. If you wanna pull up then be my guest. All this chit chat, maybe you should say less. I just talked to God and he told me what's next. I ain't slowing down for nobody, I'm blessed. But you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah, you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop till it's a billion. Why? We get money cause of singing. Ice dripping, got my wrist dripping, dripping, life dripping.
There is something to. I mean, nobody's the same all the time, am they? I mean, there is times when you've got to go out.
I was at the club, I know I was too. You can find some bad ones, you can find some good. I just want a good time, she just doing. I just want a real one, she gon' tell me what's up. I don't need you. And I'm running around these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Ice dripping.
Hey, hey, dial tone, dial tone, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here.
With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Here's Ball. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the wing, right side. Drills it from deep.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And it's Ball off the drive. Some room here for Williams. That one rolls around and rims out.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Ball. Up top, Vucevic. And there it is for him.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Middleton outside. He drops it from range.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Matthews' shot is good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Ball outside. To the middle. Here's Williams. Duncan, a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's his first personal
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Holiday doubled up. Middleton up top. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
3.
Middleton's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And they're pushing it up. Oh, there's the alley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Back to Ball. Shoots. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Ball. Vucevic with it. Lets the three fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Here's Williams. Portis with the steal. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Bucks.
Now here's Vucevic. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Vucevic with the block. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Milwaukee in the lead. On the wing, Holiday. For three, Allen. Here's Portis. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
In for the Bucks.
23 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Here's Connaughton. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Green off the drive. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Allen. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's DeRozan. Nora grabs the board. Right side, Holiday. The Bucks rebound. Pass to Connaughton. Offline with a three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allen. Thanks for that. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Outside White. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Back to Holiday. Middleton from the outside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Assisted by...
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Vucevic's shot is off.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And that one's good. Middleton.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Timeout called. Milwaukee with the ball. They lead by 4. Back to Holiday. Pass to Matthews. Ooh, it's stolen away. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
1:21 left in the first half. Good chance here for Ball. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume. It's just astounding. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Ball outside. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great read, great vision, great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
Ball with a steal. And another fast break opportunity for the Bulls. Here we go. Here's LaVine for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 17 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And Vucevic slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Allen attacking. Tipped. Portis. Here's Connaughton. That three's off the mark. Ball with it. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside LaVine with the drive. Stymied by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Pass to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. And he lobs it up. And Giannis with the jam.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
knocked loose. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Vucevic. Oh, got that one up quick. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And Giannis with the jam.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Back to Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Bucks call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
It's time for T-shirts.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better. We're trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. They get it back. Here's Holiday. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they're able to recover. White for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Matthews. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Chicago has possession. .144 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. White with it. Middleton covering. And it's Caruso on the tape. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Portis. On the
oh man, just get that
down. Nice.
That's spectacular. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Oh, they get a hand on it. On the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
He does not get the second one.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Basket counts.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Connaughton. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, left side. To the paint. Here's Portis. Drops in the layup for two. Portis has got 6 points.
Well, great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead, leading by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Allen. Pass to Nora. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Connaughton. Here's Portis. Here's Ibaka. Three-pointer. 6 to shoot. Now here's Allen. Here's Portis. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Vucevic's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Down low. The open shot, DeRozan. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And a pass break now for the Bulls. And the shot's good.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
To the left side wing. The three from Ball. Drains the triple.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Nora. They grab their own miss. Portis gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
DeRozan outside. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. It's stolen by Holiday. Stolen by Ball. They've got numbers. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
I appreciate the report, Allie. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. And it's Ball off the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Alonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
And Giannis throws it down.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Lopez with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Stolen by Ball.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Inside. Here's Ball. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Vucevic with a steal.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Another shot. And the layup good by Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this game.
Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly, give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. You're working on, I need you to stay right here. Duck down, stay low, my job. One punch KO, tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO, tell her ain't no way I'm running now, ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave, never ride in a limousine before the whole empty. You playing Blossom MV, yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO, tell her ain't no way I'm running now, ain't no way I'm running now.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clout, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my pep straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Hey.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, with a brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we get mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned 1 million down 1 million times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. I see all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Eros, you know you're my favorite.
Even when you wonder, even when you cry, even when you look me in my eyes, even when you cry, you still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 me. You still look good to me, 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 oh me. You still look good to me. Oh, 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 oh. Isn't it you that I didn't want ration with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Should we take flight? Yeah, we going to Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the, say hello to the, yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Oh, 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 even when you wonder, even when you cry,
Yeah. That's true. We booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rap. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. I felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. When they know about a condo, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hundreds, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hundreds, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. Cause love got me, I don't need it. Let it know it. Spend clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rap. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. You ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help them. It's booming out of guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm fine and shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit a day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo.
We've got rabid Memphis fans packed into the FedEx Forum. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Memphis Grizzlies. We're all set to bring you NBA action. With Craig Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now here's Morant. Takes it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Here's Williamson. Allinger is trying to free himself up. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Jones. Jackson comes over with the double. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Ingram. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Williamson left side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length. And he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's Morant missing. And here are the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. And he can't jam it through.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Back to Morant. Jackson trying to break free. And that one's good. Morant's got his second bucket.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. Tries again. And Ingram lays it in.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Here's Brooks. Here's Bain. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram wide open. Knocks down the step back Jay. Ingram's got 6 points. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
McCollum outside. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
It's tipped.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Melton, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Now Hernangomez. Oh, that's blocked. To the paint. Here's Clark. Here's Melton. The Grizzlies with another miss. Pelicans leading by 3. And it's Memphis on the break. Inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hernangomez. Anderson outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Melton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Jones drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
So at the end. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Morant. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Here. There's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
It's just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Hey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. It's Brooks on the wing. Morant right side. Clock at 4. And here they come. Here is Nance. And the layup's good off the glass. Nance has got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
You got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance even after getting hit.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
So both teams changing it up here. Steven Adams, and you know this story, Brent, comes from a family of world-class athletes from New Zealand.
He has carved out an incredible career in the NBA, continues to be one of those guys that teammates love with the spirit he brings to the game, and just comes from a family of incredible athletic. So pretty when Larry Nance Jr., even at his size, gets a chance to glide.
Here's Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy looks.
Bain for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Bain's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Morant. Down low. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Valanciunas. And the rejection by Jackson. They recover it. On the wing, Brooks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He was all alone on that one. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Morant.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One's on Morant.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
And that one's good, Morant.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Williamson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And Williamson throws it down.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense, easily finds the rim.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
55 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's McCollum. And that one, good. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the middle. Morant outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
.30 seconds left in the first half of the game. For New Orleans, they've shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. The first free throw is good.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
Left side Anderson. From past the arc. And again, Memphis no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to Ingram. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
That's his 4th.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Brooks with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Brooks has got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Here's McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 5th personal
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
The Grizzlies making a change here. So he gets them both. Melton feeling it out a bit. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. He's got 10. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And they get it back. Here's Ingram. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Melton. And he slams it one-handed.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson. No good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
There's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange. for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the basket by McCollum.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
It's stolen by Nance. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by McCollum. And now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Offensive rebound. Anderson. Kicks it out to Jones. Brooks with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Again, the miss by Brooks.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The drive by Brooks.
And the quickness of Brooks' drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
.112 left here in the third quarter. Alvarado. Here's Hernan Gomez. Tries yet again. The rebound by Anderson. Kicks it out to Jones. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. And the Pelicans making a change here. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. It's a close game here in Memphis. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got 11 points.
So great to see Zion Williamson out on the wing and coming down the lane. That's a guy hard to stop on a fast break.
That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brooks for 3. It's good from long range. Brooks has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
The Pelicans have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
You're worried about Zion getting up and dunking on you, but you got to stay down on the pump fake. Skilled at using it, and Zion will find his way to the line.
Morant surveying the D. Bain inside the three-point line. And too long on the shot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Grizzlies trail by 6 to the right side. Morant with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Payne for 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
In the corner, it's Melton. And the 3 off target. Pelicans leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
Second team.
That'll be his second foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Williamson. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Morant. And finished off by Morant.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Pass to Valanciunas. Out to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson in the post. Adams, a nice D.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Williamson throws it down.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
Payne for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
It's McCollum with the drive. Out to Ingram. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson in the corner. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Rebounded by Valanciunas. New Orleans leading by 6. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Back to Brooks. Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team. And here it pays off with a huge basket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been aggressive.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around to a consistent championship caliber competitor.
Now here's Morant for 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Valanciunas. Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
To the inside. Out to Morant. Bane inside the 3-point line. Offensive rebound. Latrey. It falls. What a... Beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And going back to college, Morant made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Williamson in the post. Over to the left wing. The rebound by Steven Adams. Now the Grizzlies with it. Pass to Morant. Here's Bane. Brooks right side. No good from 3-point territory. It's Brooks on the wing. Ingram with the steal.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 5. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. for me, she's available. No attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garfway 6F, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pics hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6F, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Ransom got that sauce in it. You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, baby. I wanna know you more, let's become buddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up in Mutuburu, mama shit, babe. Babe, I don't get infected quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take day. But I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone. What's in baby? Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Why like your body? You do me. Jay, why like your punta? You make me mental. You make me one day go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad. You make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag. That's why I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in that way. That's on my inside thunder. Oh my lover, I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting. It's you I wanting. I wanna step inside the place. I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me.
My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have a journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, send me. My touch has got the power to heal. Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, send me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this.
DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new whip, so please don't lean on it. AMG, this came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I live, shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and lift the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top flop. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never